make hunting videos, I've made some scouting videos, I've made a couple shed hunting videos, but I've never made a fishing video, so that's what I'm going to try for this week. Getting on the river kind of late. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon already, but I'm going to go try to get to my spot, see if I can catch something. Water's a little murky, but I can see a few fish in here. The water here's a little slow for me. I want to move up a little bit, but there's a guy kind of in that spot that I want to be, so I'm going to wait here a little bit. There's the first one, finally. Little rainbow. Rainbow number 1. I'm getting up to a spot I like a little bit better. The water's a little deeper here and it's got a little more of a current, which helps. Here comes rainbow number 2. Number 2 rainbow there. Just lost that one. Still only caught 2. I've fished this little run a lot of times in my life. More than 30 years ago was the first time I was out here. Caught a lot of fish right here. There's another one. That's number 3. He hit the woolly worm. Another pretty number 3. Right now I've got on a woolly worm and a little brown emerger. The other fish I caught on the little nymph, that one hit the woolly worm though. So that's 3. I haven't caught any in a few minutes. I'm getting ready to head back downstream, see if I can get in the Texas hole, see if there's a spot for me down there yet. I'll fish here for a little bit longer. Been fishing for about an hour, just caught those 3 small rainbows. I'm making my way down towards the Texas hole. I love fishing down there. It was pretty crowded when I got here, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find a spot down in there now to fish the rest of the evening. Pretty brown number 1. Finally, number 5. Caught him on the pheasant tail. Here's number 6 here. Another one on the pheasant tail there. I'm just stuck this time. Here comes number 7. It's a nice brown here. There's number 7. Beautiful number 7. I'm starting to get cold. Sun's about to go down. I finally got to my favorite little run, and this is where I've caught these last few. I'd like to catch one more before I head out. I'm done for the day. It's getting kind of cold. The sun went down. Had a good day though. I think I caught 7 fish, lost several, but it was a good day on the river. I'll be back tomorrow, try again. Man, I was cold. If I would have stayed much longer, I may not have been able to get my waders off. It's cold out there. My legs are cold. Now I gotta go find me a place to sleep for the night. Tonight's deer meat dinner. Yesterday, the last few fish I caught were on this beadhead pheasant tail. So I put that as my first fly this morning. And then my next fly I've got as this little foam wing brown emerger. So I'm going to see how that does this morning. First cast. Brown number 1 of today. Pretty morning, but I just caught that one brown so far. Not going so well. I've been fishing for about an hour and a half. I'm gonna change up my setup and try some more. Fish number 2 finally. Finally, there's another one. I lost 3 in here. A couple of really nice ones. This one's kind of small, but finally got another one. That's number 3 for today. Here's another one. This will be number 4. This one's a little bit nicer. Lost him. He came off of there. I'm still at 3. That was a nice fish though. Now I got a big old tangle to figure out. I just noticed that my hook is broke, so that may be why I've been losing these last few. So I'm just going to change my whole setup, start over again. Okay, here comes another one. Let's see if I can land this one. Just a little guy. Little brown. Little's okay. Pretty. There's number 4. Here's another one. Little tiny guy, but we'll call him number 5. Here's another one, rainbow. Number 6 there. There's a pretty nice brown here. If I can get him in, he'll be my bigger one of the day. Beautiful. He ate the pheasant tail. That's a nice fish there. Beautiful brown for number 7. Kind of slowed down. I haven't caught anything in about an hour, but there was one more little rainbow. The wind's really messing with my casting now. It's picked up quite a bit. Fishing is slowed down. I just lost both my hooks, so I just got reset and I'm gonna head back out there. I fished for about 8 hours today. I only caught 7 or 8 fish. It was kind of tough. It got good for short periods of time, but then slowed way down. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm going to make some food, get some good sleep. I'm going to go fishing again tomorrow. Headed back to the river this morning. Maybe I can do a little better today. First thing I'm going to try this morning, I've got the Griffith's gnat and then this brown foam wing emerger. That's what I'm going to start out with today. Finally hooked onto something here. Lost him. Finally hooked another nice one. Let's see if I can land this one. Hadn't caught much, so I just switched back to a pheasant tail, and I've lost 3 in the last 5 minutes. Nice brown. Pretty brown for the first one today. Finally, nice one. Maybe it'll get better now. Just hooked another one. I think this one's a rainbow. It's all right. You like rainbows too. Fish number 2. Very next cast. Just scare you. Hooked another. Nice one. Seems like. This looks like a nice brown. Hopefully I can get him in. That's number 3 for today in just the last few minutes. Pretty fish. Here's another hookup. Hadn't had anything in a while after I caught those few. Kind of slowed down, but finally got another one here. And he just jumped off. Nice little rainbow. Oop, there you go. Here's another one coming. Another little rainbow. That's number 5 today. We'll call him number 5. Here comes another rainbow. See if I can land this one. Here's our number 6. It's about 1:30. I've caught 6 fish so far. It started off really slow, then picked up there for about an hour, and then has slowed back down again. I'm gonna redo my setup and get back out there, see if I can get a few more. I caught 7 yesterday, 7 the day before, and 6 today. I'd like to get up more than 7 today. Okay, I'm all set back up. I'm gonna go with what I did best with yesterday, this beadhead pheasant tail and this black beadhead. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I can catch a couple more. Here's something else hooked up. Like a brown, decent brown. That's number 7 if I can get him. Here we go. He ate the pheasant tail. Pretty number 7 there. number 8 rainbow. He ate the woolly worm. Here's another one. If I can get him. Another rainbow on the woolly worm. Number 9. Here's another, feels like a good one. I can get him. Here's number 10 on the woolly worm again. And these wild browns are beautiful. See if I can get in this one. Here's number 11, another nice brown. Beauty. Comes number 11. That's actually number 12 rainbow. I think my trip is over with. My trip is over. I ended up catching 12 fish today. I was hoping to get another one. I stayed for about an hour after I caught my last one, trying to get one more, but it did not happen. Fishing was real slow for about the first hour, then kind of throughout the day it would pick up, then slow back down, then pick back up, slow back down. I kept kind of changing things around once the fishing slowed down. Kind of caught stuff on everything, and those last few that I caught, those were all with the woolly worm. I hadn't tried the woolly worm till the end, but was able to pick up the last few with that. So my best day seems like after 8 hours of fishing I would catch more than 12 fish, but that's fishing. Nice and fun little 3-day fishing trip. I'm gonna have to do some more of these.